Speaking of Citizens United, let's listen to this. You know, the Citizens United turned on Anthony Kennedy's finding that there's no evidence that money in politics is corrosive, and there's no evidence that it even creates the notion that it even looks like corruption. And one of the things that Kennedy said in his thing, which is why people think that revisiting Citizens United would not be that difficult, is that he said, look, there's plenty of disclosure. We're going to know. And that whole disclosure regime has completely fallen by the wayside. Completely fallen by the wayside. So Lee Fong of The Intercept ran into Justice Kennedy. I don't think he ran into him. I think he probably was following him. At a reception at the Justice Anthony Kennedy Library, a learning center at the Robert Matsui Courthouse in Sacramento. It was, this is about 2 weeks ago. It was hosted by the Federal Bar Association Sacramento chapter. Obviously. And here is that exchange, because a lot of people thought that Kennedy would even seek an opportunity to revisit Citizens United because of so much of his decision, at least the way he wrote it, seemed to be predicated on this idea of disclosure. Here's Lee Fong asking Kennedy a question. Kennedy doesn't seem like he's terribly forthright. He's very excited about this.
You wrote the Citizens United decision, and the crux of that decision was that independent expenditures are indeed independent and not coordinated with the candidates. Right. But as we've seen in the last 6 years, that has not been the case. Millions of dollars has been coordinated between super PACs and candidates.
That's for the bar and the lower bench to figure out.
Do you think the case should be revisited?
I don't comment on my cases. They say what they say.
I'm sorry?
Hi, Dorothy. How are you?
Your tag. Is that our official tag?
That's my name, yeah, and that is an official tag that was given to me by the bar.
Okay, step over here for a second.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Am I being detained?
There you go. Famous last words. Now, of course, Anthony Kennedy discusses his cases all the time at talks very much like that one.
Travels the country.
Yeah,
one
he
of
just
the
didn't want to.
More transparent justices we have until he's not.
Maybe he's been a bit on the defensive ever since Stephen Colbert did that whole "I'm not coordinating with my PAC" thing. But there it is. I mean, at least I don't know. At least on that night, Kennedy went home and maybe had to give it a second thought. And then he was like, F it. Hey folks, Sam Seder here. I just got back from a company-wide meeting. Accounting is really coming down on me hard. We need to get to 100,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So please enjoy this channel. Subscribe right down there.